Ah, scrap.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Mechanical Alliance MT-02. So here we are, and there he is, and first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Up front, we just have an image there of MT-02 Mechanical Alliance Die-Cast Metal Transformation Mechanical Team. MT-02, on the side of the box, mechanical team, MT-02, 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 bottom, warning, don't eat anything in this box, that could be very bad for you. On the back of the box, you have the exact same image as on the front of the box. Hooray! And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along here, we have MT-02, and this is the next in Mechanical Alliance's mechanical team. Their Upscaled Studio Series Devastator, and this is Scrapmetal. And here he is in his alt mode. And let's get in close here so we can take a look at the details. Yes, nice metallic blue here for the windshield and windows. And you can see the arm here has some nice painted details. They're just trying to get in trouble. They are just trying to get in trouble. That is just a full-blown cat logo. And also right here, that's just a full-blown. They're just trying to get in trouble. They are just trying to get in trouble. But anyway, yeah, some details here. Picked out in silver, which looks quite nice. You can see all those little hoses and whatnot, picked out in black. Very nicely done. Then you got some nice silver and gunmetal gray in here in the treads. Got some gunmetal gray right up here on the diamond plates. Caution! Lots of caution. Restricted area. You have an upside down warning right there. Then you have the back. Got the little tail lights there done in red. And there is the top. There is the bottom. You got the little rolling wheels so he can roll as rolling things should. Hooray, hooray for rolling. And for comparison, here he is with the masterpiece movie Bumblebee with FKim Prime. Here he is with the original Studio Series Scrapmetal, so you can see just how much they upscaled this guy. I'll give it a little turn around here so you can see it from all angles. As you can see, just a lot more paint apps on the upscaled version there. So there you have that. And last but not least, here he is with his buddy Rampage. So there you go. Now, as far as articulation goes, the scooping arm can do some scooping motions. You have a hinge right there. It can move up and down. You have a hinge right there. You can straighten it out. Bring it in very close. That can move back and forward at the base. And that's pretty much it. And he does also include some accessories. You get this optional piece here for the arm. Just a little crushy claw right there, which works quite well. And to swap this is just on a little slider here, so you just slide it down like so, and take this and just slide it back up. There you go. So now he has his little crushy claw, and this can rotate and move up and down as well. So hey, you got options there, and as always, options are good. You can have him scooping, or you can have him crushing. Hey, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to do. As always, it's yours. Display it however you wish. And he does also include a trifecta of grappling hooks here with metal chains. And you can see just in yellow with some black stripes, and you can open these up. And they just tab in right here. There's a tab for these two side ones, and this one has a clip for it, which honestly this clip doesn't hold on super well, but you can kind of wedge it in there and hold on okay. And you can store this on the alt mode. There is a post right there, goes into this port right there, so you can just plug it in back there if you want to. And as far as the chains just kind of dangling around, I mean, there is this opening back here, and what I do anyway is I just kind of tuck all this chain right in there, just so it's not dragging around, you know. But hey, things you can do if you want to do it. So yeah, that is basically it for the alt mode. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Hey, get back here, man. Get back here. So as always, we'll go into combine mode first, and then we'll go into robot mode. So we need to remove this and put that off to the side, and we can commence. So first thing we need to do is we need to remove this panel here. What parts forming? Shh. Let's put this off to the side. And now what are we going to do here? We're going to just untab this whole cockpit section here from the side, and just bring this entire assembly up. Now granted that the hinges on this are quite snug, like a little too snug, but just get them up. There we go. And rotate that around, and you want to flip out the claw, just bring that down, and there you go. And on the other side, you just want to bring all this up. Again, this hinge is, oops, that always happens. I pop it off the ball joint. That's just a little too tight. I'm gonna have to see if I can loosen that. I think there's a screw there I can just loosen. But anyway, get that up like so. Bring that around. Bring out the claw. And have everything like that. They just want to get in trouble. They want to get in so much trouble. Anyway. Now you just take this, bring that back like so. And once you have that done, it's already done it for me, but you can flip down the little connector post right there. And then you just raise up his feet as far as they'll go. And then you just untab these side sections, just angle them up a little bit just to give that hand a little bit of shape there. And there you pretty much have it. Now this panel is going to end up on Devastator's leg in combine mode, but for now you can just store it here if you want. But there you go. There you have the hand mode for Scrapmetal. Just a big old claw. The claw. You're scared of the claw. You're scared of the claw. But there you have that. And here he is with the original Scrapmetal in his claw mode, so you can see just how much they upscaled this and just how much bigger this Devastator is going to be. Big old claw. A big old claw right there. So, there you have that. And we can bring in the hooks here. Oh, I'm getting things all tangled. Oh, no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. So, what we can do here with this is... Actually, you know what? Let me take this off. You're going to get tangled. I know they are, but I'm dropping things everywhere. But what's going to happen here is you have these two slots right here, and you're going to use these two tabs right here. And you take this, and this will just tab in like that. And now you have Devastator's little grappling hooks that he used to help him climb the pyramid. You can open all these up if you want to. So that's pretty cool. He's got his little grappling hooks there. So that makes for a cool effect. Hey, makes for a nice display option. You can have these kind of hooked onto something. Hey, why not? Dare I say, why not? Then, of course, you can just fold them all up and just plug them into their respective places for storage. Like so. And like, just the chains just like to get caught on everything. just try to do something simple and they get caught up on everything. They just want to fight you. They just want to fight you. But there you go. You can just have everything just stored there if you want. So, hey, again, all things you can do if you want to do it. But that is it for the claw mode. You're scared of the claw. So let's get down to transformation again, shall we? It's okay. So we do need to remove this. Let's just take these off. Makes life easier. There we go. Pull that off. Put that off to the side. And we can commence. I'm going to take this off. I know this ends up in the exact same place when you get to robot mode, but I just take it off. I don't know. It's just a thing. I have to do it. I have to. But okay. So now we've done that, we can get down to robot mode. So just take the legs, just untab them from the sides, swing them down, rotate at the thigh, and then just bring the knee back like so. You want to open up his feet, which are quite tight. These are his feet are die cast, by the way. Hence why they're a different shade of yellow than the rest of the body, because it's painted die cast. Again, nothing new. But anyway, I promise that's the last time I'll do that in this video. Anyway, so untab the other leg, bring that down. Second vest is just like the first, of course. Rotate that around and just bring the knee back. Open up the feet. Yeah. Like so. And we almost have the lower body all done. Now we need to move up here. Open up this panel. Flip out his head. Turn it around. And then just close that back up. And now we can just bring up his crotchal region. Tab that into place. Bring his legs down. And then we have the lower body all done. So now, onto the upper body. We just take these sections. They will come forward to finish off his chest. Bring his arms down. And just bring them around so everything's oriented properly. Open up this claw. Turn that around. Open up this claw. So he has little clawsy claws. And just take this, fold that down against his back. Oh, you want to flip this up. Fold that down against his back. And last thing we do, we just take this panel and just plugs in right there into his forearm. And there you go. There you have MT-02, aka Scrapmetal, in his robot mode. And he looks like a bigger version of the Studio Series version with some better paint apps. I mean, you know, it is exactly what it is, but all around, looking quite good. Looking quite good. Let's get in close here so we can take a look, not at his chest, at the noggin. There it is. You can see you get some nice silver and some gunmetal there. Eyes done in red. You can't tell. He has little beady eyes. They are painted red. Might be hard to see there. You got some silver there in the chest. You even got a nice like copper color going on in there. You got some nice metallic paint right there. Again, you got some more silvers going on. Get some nice paint apps throughout. Looks quite good. Love the paint apps here inside the treads. That looks quite nice. Here's little toesies. Always little toesies. And moving up the back, you know, he just has this stuff kind of hanging off his butt there. Yeah, oh no. Looking pretty good, man. Looking pretty good. Now, articulation-wise, the head is on a ball joint, so you have all the wiggly waggly. You can look up a little bit, can look down a lot, and can do a full 360. Shoulders are on a ball joint. Can do a full 360. Can move in and out. Your rotation is right at the ball joint at the elbow. You do have a double jointed elbow, so you have nice full range of movement. His claws can just move in and out, can open and close. You don't have anything at the waist just due to the way he transforms. Legs can go forward all the way. He can kick himself in the face. Back, that far, outward. He can do the full splits. You got thigh rotation. You have the knee here, which doesn't really do all that much. That seems to be as far as it goes. And that's just weird, but okay. And the feet, you know, the toes and the heels can move down, but that is pretty much it. The feet don't do a whole lot. And if you want, you can take the grappling hooks here, and you can just plug them onto his forearm, like so, and have that going on. Hey, again, all things you can do if you want to do it, but there you have that. And now for comparison. Here he is with MPM Bumblebee, with MPM Prime, my knockoff version, with MPM Megs, my knockoff version, with Studio Series Revenge of the Fallen Megs, with the TF Dream Factory Revenge of the Fallen Megs, which is personally my favorite, with the original Studio Series Scrapmetal. Again, you can see just how much they upscaled this dude. Again, I'll give you the turnaround, just so you can see everything they changed, coloration-wise. They have that. And last but not least, here he is with his very tall buddy, Rampage. I'm realizing now that this group shot is going to get worse and worse and worse as time goes by, because these dudes are really, really big. But hey, there's room for them so far, but there you go. So there you have MT-02, and yeah, you know, it's a knockoff, but it's a really well done knockoff in my opinion. The alt mode looks good, the robot mode looks good, love all the added paint apps, just makes it look so much better. My only complaint with this figure is basically my same complaint with the original Studio Series figure. I just wish the legs had a bit more articulation, so you can get a bit more, you know, some more poses out of them, but it is what it is. But all in all, the transformation works. It's nice and smooth. You get a little bit of die cast in there as well. So all in all, very, very nicely done, and the team is shaping up quite well. So there you go. Now I got this from iacon.store. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below so you can check that out. And if you use the code EmGo at checkout, you'll get a discount on your order. And for all your other Transformers needs, of course, you can check out BigBadToyStore.com, also linked in the description down below so you can check that out. You can check out my Mechanical Team playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Love Peace Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Mechanical Alliance MT-02. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Scrapmetal, what in Primus's name are you doing? You're supposed to be working. Oh, I'm just practicing my wrangling. You're wrangling? Yeah, look. Scrapmetal, you have about 5 seconds to get these things off me, or I will rip you in half. Yeah, they seem pretty tangled. It's going to take more than 5 seconds. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed the part where that's my problem.